Hey everybody and welcome back to RikuNaceLand. My name's Jules and today we're going to continue our Uncut Let's Play of Rogue Legacy 2. A little bit more gameplay today with a bit of a risk. Because we're down to 14 HP because we just got our first heirloom, which is pretty amazing, but yeah, the HP may still be a problem. Hey. May still be a problem. Is this guy healing? He is. Okay, so we do this, so we can't kill him before the attack hits us. Because there's... somewhere down here, there's a scout. I hate that we can't jump while doing this. Another great cliffhanger where it was like, how long will we survive after this? And then it's like, not even a minute into the new episode, we just died! Sir Davin has been slain by a scout. Your spin kick strikes below and to your sights. Nice to know, but not that helpful in this situation. In this situation, it was more about jumping instead of attacking. I'm taking too much of a risk sometimes. I don't know. To Archer, always the same problem. I wanna switch the characters with my left mouse key, but that's only for confirming our heir. Tunnel vision still seems rather risky. Disattuned. Doesn't seem like a good trade, but doesn't give us any extra gold, so maybe it's worth it. Tunnel vision seems too risky, so I'm gonna go for Lady Jenny once again. Yeah, well, once again, Lady Jenny. I think it's the third time we're playing somebody called Lady Jenny, but the last two times she looked like this time she looks like this. Also, it's interesting how she already has like some sort of silver, or at least somehow iron-plated helm, or helmet. And then we equip her with a leather one that somehow makes her stronger. That is weird, but whatever. We have 313 bucks. I mean, we could spend some of them here. Of course we could. But this would also increase our building fee for everything we do afterwards. Oh, wait a second. How does it tune? That is interesting. We have 25% less health, but we can only be hit in the heart. I mean, our heart is rather close to our crotch compared to normal people's heart, but then again, we're bobbing so much that I'm not even sure if this could be accurate, because the heart doesn't move, only our body does around it, so I don't know. I want that leather weapon though. Thank you. And we unlocked the leather chest last time, of course. Whoa. An extra 30 armor would also be rather neat, actually. Obviously, we can't afford it now, but neat. Gotta remember that for the future. So why is this here again? Like, what's this good for? Are there two soundtracks over one another, or am I just imagining that? Probably the latter. 500 bucks is still pretty expensive for the capacity room. Especially since we're not really using our mana spells that much anyway. 35 bucks, I think we can give those to Sharad. By the way, in between the last episode and this one, it's still technically the same recording session, but I took the liberty to start cutting and... well, I started cutting and rendering the first two episodes already, but that also means I took the liberty to have lunch. So I'm kind of full right now, so if I'm like, from time to time, don't take it personal. I still love the game. It's definitely not having anything to do with the game. It's just me being tired because I just ate. Probably too much. I had vegetarian sausage for the first time. I had vegetarian meat for a while, but sausage? Didn't have that so far. Do I need to dash here? Technically, no. What am I doing again? Also, technically, all of that didn't hit me in the heart, so I shouldn't have gotten any damage. Yeah, of course, that's not how it works, but still. Or is it how it works? Maybe it did hit me in the heart because I fell down so far. But that's why I could walk on it, but I think it was just the damage cooldown, so to say. Come on, dare to. There you go. Okay, one more flame, and here we go. One more flame, one more cycle. Oh, I like one hits. Whoa, I thought we killed this guy. I thought it was a one hit. And we're down to 25%, no, 25 health. We already wasted most of our health and our entire armor. In the first room, or the first 2 rooms at least. I don't know. The cut blade did die now though, didn't it? There's a scout over there. Can we jump up here? No, we can't. Okay. Hi. Hi. Okay. Got that scout. Ooh, that was actually closer than I would have liked it. Okay, the scouts are both dead. The sword guards, as I said, not a big deal. I mentioned it in the last episode or at some point. They're not a big deal since we're archers and we can just take them apart from rather far away without them even hitting us once. That was not so smart though. Dashing is something I need to still learn, so I'm just gonna use this situation to practice a bit. Whee! Or maybe not. This room has a question mark again, and I still don't know what that means. Last time we couldn't really do anything in the question mark room. Oh, this time it's story. Maybe we didn't find the story last time. Jay, the rumors are true. Z, I remember Z. Jay was talking about somebody called Z. Jay, the rumors are true. The golden gates are real and I found them. The gates will only open when all the estuaries have gathered together. No clue what that means. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a plan to save everyone. But I can't do it myself. I need your help. And some people I can trust. Z. Which is pretty much all my ancestors and heirs. That's the help. The return. Open the golden gates. The golden gates. Location Citadel Agatha. Defeat the estuaries to open the golden gates. I thought they need to be assembled and not defeated. But maybe I can assemble their bodies. Yeah, okay. But I guess that's sort of a boss fight that we need to win for that to happen. I'm not sure if I should say I'm looking forward to it or I'm not looking forward to it, because technically both are true. On one hand, I'm looking forward to the boss fight. On the other hand, I know I'll probably fail them, and that's going to be annoying. Left or up doesn't really make a difference. He said. Luckily, I can only be hit in the heart. I feel like I am starting to focus more and talk less, which could actually benefit my character's lifespans. That kind of stuff again. Okay, hey Flamelock, bye Flamelock. Doesn't this fall apart? He said and it fell apart, but I don't know how it works. Is it time-based? Is it based on how much I walk? I'm just gonna not do anything now. Okay, apparently we can touch it once, and then once we move off it, it disappears. And then it reassembles itself after some seconds. And here, for example, we can dash. Not that it's important, because apparently there was nothing here anyway. I don't like entering new rooms from above. What do we have here? Either some sort of stone or some sort of... I don't even know. Dagger? The dagger looks damn cool, so... Okay, so we don't just touch it and that's how we choose, but... I mean, I'm guessing that we can only get one of these two. So if we have to choose, then I want to read both descriptions, so this is good. Reduce health points by 30 points. You take and deal 20% more damage. The pain only lasts a while. Looks cool, but also horrible. The glowing ember reduce max health by 30 points. Deal 175% more damage on every 5th hit. Warm to the touch, this ember has fallen from Hephaestus' forge and will never burn out. One more hit and we're dead anyway, so let's take this one, although this will be a terrible mistake. Yeah, okay, we can only take one of those two. And as mentioned before, I'll regret this. I would like to... wait, did we already reduce our max health? So our normal health didn't get affected. I thought we kind of reduced both. I have no clue how that just worked. That one, on the other hand, was actually planned. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Yeah, mana. I could start doing this from time to time. That totally helped me in so many ways. Except it didn't. Haha. He didn't hit me. The scout didn't hit me. That rarely ever happens that he doesn't hit me, so I'm rather happy that he didn't hit me. Slap me! Sorry. I don't know. Did I mention that I've just eaten and I'm a bit weird because of that? Totally just because of that, of course. Hey there. Hey, no. Those cut blades have killed me more than once. And now that I'm taking double damage, it's even worse. I thought since my max HP was going to be reduced either way, I could just risk the double damage because I would be dead after one hit anyway. But now that our HP weren't reduced, but just our max HP, whew, I'm not so comfortable with that anymore. I'd like to get some healing actually. Is there something in this room? There's a treasure here. Okay, we're gonna go to the right then. Otherwise, I would like to avoid that. Once this spinning attack stops, does he... Wait, does that spinning attack ever stop? Yeah, it does. Does he move? He does. Good. I'm just gonna go back down and get that. Okay. So, we jump over this. Just in case we fall down here, let's get rid of this. Now... Okay. Worked out fine. Okay, we can also just jump over it. Okay. I don't know if the way back is the harder part here, but this was actually rather doable, and we got some money. And some more money. Okay. We're gonna dash our way through this. Makes it a bit easier. Lady Jenny has been slain by an orb. The best way to get gold is to look for treasure chests. And I just got a treasure chest, which is actually good. Yes, of course, I know. At least we got the treasure before we died. I can be proud of that, but I'm still feeling a bit of pain whenever we die. No, every time the same mistake. Combative. Plays this character to reveal this trait. I like that. It looks like we're dealing more damage, but we have less health, which could be a problem, and less mana. Since we're never really using the mana, I think it's good to have better attack damage compared to mana. The lower health might be a problem since, well, rangers already have a low health compared to knights. Anyway, let's do this. We are now officially Sir... Well, I forgot his name already. Sir something. This just gives us an extra rune slot, or 10 rune slots, however that works. So it doesn't make it cheaper to get runes or anything like that. Max weight capacity is more about equipment, I'd say. Now we still have new classes, like for example the mage class sounds pretty cool. And the foundry giving us more armor, especially as the rangers. I think extra armor is rather important. Then again, I also want to check out what else we have here. By the way, 150% weapon damage, 50% health and magic damage. Okay, our mana is reduced, just the damage we deal with magical attacks, but either way. The leather chest. Yeah, let's definitely get that. It's 30 armor, so it's more important because here we could have gotten this upgrade, the foundry, which would have given us 15 armor. So this one's better. Since I don't want to give all the money to Sharon, and since 282 are not enough to buy anything else, neither from the enchantress nor the blacksmith, I'm going to spend some more money here. We could unlock new classes, yes, but I think I'm going to go for the mess hall. Another vitality point, so more max HP. Seems good. We're level 12 now, which also should increase all our stats if I understood the whole concept correctly. I still want to know how to open that thing, but that's a different topic for another time. We're getting leathered up. We're just missing leather pants, I guess, or leather boots or something. And I think there was also a cape upgrade, I think there were, or necklace. I think there were 5 kinds, and we only got 3 so far. So maybe we're missing 2 kinds of equipment. Anyway, this time we once again have less health. At least we're not taking double damage this time like we did thanks to the dagger last time. We're still dealing 150% of our normal damage, which still seems kind of helpful. Haha. Okay, you shoot, I move, I kill. Destroy everything. Getting rid of those guys and the scouts again. Yeah. Gotcha. I'm still not liking the scouts, especially as an archer where we are basically incapable of moving after we attacked. It's rather important to kill those other ranged attackers too, because the CQC attackers are not a big deal. Unless, of course, there are these lance maidens. I forgot their name actually. Dashing! Because they just move towards us so quickly that it doesn't really help us to be ranged attackers. Although I think our attacks also stagger them. These guys! Those are the ones I was talking about. Did we do that, or did the mage actually help us now? At least he can't aim this high. Once again, whenever I see these things, they look like hidden paths, but they're just normal paths in this game, so maybe I should try to get as far to the right as possible to get to more dangerous areas, because if I'm taking damage or not seems to be rather random, because it's just based on how well I do on some platforming usually, because I just randomly touch enemies because my platforming is horrible. Let's do this one again. We did this once before, and we've been in a room like this before. It's one of the story rooms. Last time, let's just talk about that instead. Last time, so also this episode, last run, we had a room with that symbol, with this purple, let's say, question mark, and it meant that there was some sort of story in there somewhere, like a story tome that we could open or whatever. And that's how we get there. How did we randomly hit exactly that spot? What are the odds? Ah, that didn't work. Now we got something to eat, when we, for once, don't need it. Okay, maybe this time was a story, but it was a bonus room. Still won't complain. I hope there's something neat in here. And not too many enemies. That would also be kind of neat. Okay, this is probably the door that brings us back, yeah. Right, let's destroy this first, okay. Another door that brings us back, but this one has swords above it. This one didn't. So maybe it's a challenge? It's not a heirloom. It's not an heirloom challenge, I'd say, but it is something. I want to proceed a bit further up here before we check it out. I thought maybe there was something involved, like the higher we get, the better the reward will be, and we can only get higher if we have certain heirlooms, like for example the dashing unlocked. But now, once again, these all look like they're just exits. But then again, they're not. What is that? I'm scared, but we'll touch it. You hear 1,000 whispers, but can't make out a voice. Okay, so we need something for this, I'd say. Oh, we have no mana for another platform, too bad. And here to the sides, we would just fall down, wouldn't we? Let's just see. It looks like we'll just die if we fall down there, but we could also survive it. I'm not gonna risk it for now, though. Let's try the other doors. This one was the one with the sword, so I'm guessing that's the one we actually want to take, so I'm testing this one first. This one has the story that I was looking for, which is probably the reason why the other room, which was the main entrance then, had the, this question mark. Scribbles, lines, and question marks cover the page. Nothing intelligible. I am really confused. Do we need to find a way to decipher these things? Further down we only had the entrance, although the path we came from. Oh, this is just like the weapons chamber. That's why it had that display. And a mannequin to get new mana. Oh shit. Okay, so the sad part about these mannequins is it takes forever to hit them. Like, we have to click many times. A total of, well, I mean, we get 5 mana per hit. If we have a maximum of 200 mana, that means we need 40 hits. And every hit takes like half a second, so we need to wait here for 20 seconds, if not longer. Okay. Luckily I can talk through that process. And / or just take a sip on my drink. Now we have mana. I don't know if you realize what that means. I don't know if I fully realize what that means. But we can either go up here, but it doesn't look like there is anything to find there. So the other idea is to go down, and that'll be a huge mistake. Okay, there's nothing down here, but what happens if we just fall down? We actually get damaged, okay. And to the left it's probably the same. We only get 1 damage, so we can risk it again. We don't need the mana this way. And if we do this, it doesn't make any difference, and we can't talk to this thing either. So we found something that we can't do anything with. Except for the weapons room, where we can recover our mana, which is not really a reason to uncover this whole thing. I mean, we got some gold from destroying a lot of things. I still think we need some sort of, yeah, some sort of way to figure out what these pages were saying, and also what, of course, the weird voices or this weird noise was trying to tell us. So yeah, maybe we can come back here later. There's nothing else here. Nope, doesn't look that way. So we can go. Wait, maybe we can go further down here. Nope, we can't. Only up. Okay, and still has the question mark. How do we see? How are we supposed to see that there's a hidden entrance here? Wait, is it still here if we go back and forth? It is still open. Okay. I would like to know how we uncover those. So what do we have here? Consume nectar. Consume the nectar to reinvigorate both body and mind. Restore health and mana. Not that important, we only lost 2 health so far. And this one, take 80 damage but increase max HP by 9. That's only worth it if we find something to heal later on. And since I'm not sure if we will, I am not going to risk it. I'm going to take neither. While hoping that that's a smart choice. You throw your bone. I'm going to throw you something else. That was not even a penis joke. Holy shit. So much for the food that we needed to find. And also, this is the same room that we've just been in. Just a different entrance, so I'm not sure why this exists as a path, but okay. Okay, there's some more stuff that I want to get. Wait a second, we're not safe here or here, nor there, but we can stay here if I'm not mistaken. Exactly. Now let me jump. Okay, there's nothing there. Whew. It was closer than I would have liked it to be. Okay, some extra gold, always good to have. What do we have here? If we travel with this thing, we're immediately in there. So we have to do it while these things are on so that we get there when they're turned off again. Like this. That's the kind of riddle I actually understand and I can actually solve. Not a lot of those around there. Not in this game, at least. Okay, this gives us a boost all the way to the... Oops. How do we open them? Is there no quick button to open the map? Always escape and then E. Okay. This gives us a boost to all the way over here. I want to proceed to the right now, because I think it means tougher enemies a bit quicker, which can technically help us, because it means better loot too. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. There we go. Okay, I actually want to get that gold. Let me check the map again. We can go up there, but we couldn't go down here. Technically to the right would have been the choice I usually would have preferred, but right now this seemed more appropriate. I had to move! No! Okay. It's alright, it's alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm really scared of dying in this game because it feels like, yeah, and that is how a roguelike is supposed to feel. You want to make as much progress as possible because it helps you in making actual progress with the game itself. The more progress you make, the more progress you make. It's the best way I can put it right now. Actually makes sense for roguelike. Okay, we have multiple exits here. I'm gonna go up because, well, I want to go further to the right. Okay, they both can't hit us. We're gonna go here. Oh, shit's alright. Shit's alright. Don't worry, baby, shit's gonna be alright. Da 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 da. What's that song again? Does anybody know that song? Don't worry, baby, it's gonna be alright. Till you got it light. I don't know, something with. This looks interesting, this door. Drift Bridge. I think we made it to the second part of the dungeon. Can you say that? Citadel Agatha entrance? Drift Bridge entrance. Did I press something? I just teleported myself to where I am. I want to move the map with the mouse, but that doesn't work. It's just like with the character selection in the beginning. Also, holy shit, that's already been 25 minutes. My bad. Guys, thank you very much for watching another episode of our Uncut Let's Play here on RikuNaceLand of the game called Rogue Legacy 2. I hope you enjoyed the episode as much as I did. How do I move the map? I can just move from teleporter to teleporter. I kind of want to go back to check out the rest of the Citadel Agatha, so that's what we're going to do next time, because I want to see if this... we have the quest. Let me just show you that, this episode. We have this quest, open the golden gates, and it says location Citadel Agatha. It sounds like everything we need to do is actually something we can do in there. So I'm guessing and hoping that going back and just hopefully uncovering the whole Citadel helps us to defeat the estuaries, which are probably the boss fight of the Citadel Agatha then, to open the golden gates. I don't know what the golden gates are, I know the golden gates bridge, but that's probably not what they're talking about. We'll see. I'm looking forward to the next episode. I hope you do too. We're going to see each other next episode. Until then, have a great day, great morning, great evening, and of course an awesome night, depending on what time it's free right now. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you watched some episodes of this game now and are enjoying it. I recommend subscribing so you're always updated. Also, if you want to join our Discord server, or if you want to check out my Twitch live streams, every Saturday I have the sweet Saturday stream. All those links are down in the description. Thank you very much for your support. Of course, the thumbs up and everything else is also appreciated. Comment whatever way you decide to support me. It's very much appreciated. Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye, everybody.